Maybe we
Let me
should
see
call
what
ICE
contact.
on you.
You gonna call ICE on me? Oh, say that again. Say that again.
Maybe you need to be, because you don't act like a
You gonna
citizen. Get away.
Who you gonna
Get
call on
away.
me? Hello. You gonna call ICE on me?
need to get away.
Say that
Get
again.
away.
She said she's gonna call ICE. Call ICE on me. I dare you to call ICE on me. Call ICE on me, lady. Call ICE on me.
You want the police to get
Yeah, I
involved
want ICE, like she said. Call ICE on me. Call ICE on me.
cannot hear you.
Say it again.
It's weird.
Say it again.
You need to get
Say
you
it
need
again
to
like you
leave.
got some guts,
Get it out
lady.
my face.
Say it again.
Get out my face.
Say it again.
Get out my
Say
face.
it. Your
Get
ass
out my
is fired.
face.
You're getting fired.
You gonna get
You
away.
get fired. You get
Yeah.
fired, and I'm suing you now.
Okay,
You are
you
racist
sue.
as hell.
You
You're a
racist.
racist.
You
You're
racist.
racist.
You telling me how
You
lazy
said
I
no.
am? Get
You
away.
lazy
Get away.
and you're rude. You told me to go
Please.
get ICE.
Get
Call
away.
ICE. What are you waiting for?
Get away.
What are you waiting for?
Get away.
What are you waiting for?
Get away.
What are you waiting for?
Come on.
What are you
Get
waiting
away.
for? You need to call ICE. Wait. You're a
need to get
racist.
away.
United Airlines has a racist customer service lady. She's lazy as hell. You're lazy and you're rude and you're a racist. You're a racist. What's your name tag? Let me get your name tag. You're a racist.
Sir,
You're
do you
super
know what
racist.
this is going to be?
You're super racist, baby. Go to your mom. Baby, go to mom. Go to mom. You're
I've
you're
been here
racist.
trying to help you. Get that
No,
phone out my
you didn't
face.
help nothing. And don't touch.
Caught on video, a United Airlines worker told a man, "You don't act like a citizen," and threatened to call ICE on him. When they're not manhandling members of the public, they dance in their faces inside their squad cars when confronted about violating the Constitution and making a mockery of human rights. Whether they appear to sexually assault women in broad daylight or in detention centers,
We came to pay our respect to Mr. Salgado, to his family. I could not believe it that this is happening. There is a lot of people afraid, a lot of people that then they're not even driving anymore. How they're making it to pay their bills, I don't know. We are very good people. We're here to work. We're here to contribute to the economy. We're here to contribute to the society. I just want to send my prayers to the family. Hopefully they can see this. We earn like they are. I'm sure they're very more, but we are with them.
think about this, and then remember the gall of that United Airlines agent. This is what she is wanting when she says she will call ICE.
My mom is 96 years old, and she says she's never seen anything this barbaric in her whole lifetime. Never seen this type of cruelty that they treat our people worse than animals.
Why was it important for her to come here this morning?
Para pedir por él que su alma descanse en paz, que Dios lo perdone y le dé fuerzas a su familia.
How much pain has this killing brought to the Houston community?
No tiene precio, no tiene límite.
There is no number or limit that you can describe the amount of pain that it has caused the community.
Nunca se había visto algo así tan tremendo, tan inhumano.
It'd be different if they were doing something evil or some type of crime, but to take people out of just their work is what gets to her.
And this. As for that first video, Julio Varela of San Ramon said neither the airport nor United Airlines has contacted his family of four to assure them they will not be detained by ICE upon their return from Montreal. The San Francisco Standard has more. Varela would tell the outlet he was already frustrated after more than an hour of trying to sort out a ticketing error when the exchange occurred at the United counter. He was flying to Canada with his wife and two daughters on Air Canada, booked through United, when the airline told him at check-in that tickets for all 5 family members had been purged from the system. Well, that's just unacceptable. Varela would say via phone, "It's okay to be racist now. For a person of color to use that against me is jaw-dropping. She's one of those people that should not be in customer service." I think what pisses me off the most about this is, well, actually a few things. The first is airline workers are clearly working in unison with ICE. I covered a video last week where an individual who's probably bordering on 70 saw masked undercover ICE agents tackle him to the ground, assault him, in my view, all the while the blue shirts of TSA basically acted as cops when they're trying to get someone on the ground and securing a border around these alleged ICE agents. That is what we saw. And it is happening again and again and again. An airline worker saying you don't look like an American? Deeply racist. Profoundly racist. And also, who looks American? Like, are you saying he doesn't look American, but you look American, but then maybe I look more American than you look American? This is, God, man, this is like, it's insane to even think about how someone could say this of another human being. I think what makes this country so special is the fact that no one looks American, no one sounds American. We are American. It is a melting pot of diversity where we welcome so many to this country for so many great reasons. And what this woman is doing is saying basically, you're lesser than me. That is what she is saying. Meanwhile, this guy is a United States citizen. According to the reporting, Varela is a citizen. So what is she talking about? This person cannot be in customer service if this is the way that you view the world and you view people. And shockingly enough, this is not the first airline worker that we have seen do this. There have been many more. It's like they take pride in offending people and hurting people. That's a deeply personal thing to say to somebody. And it's a vicious verbal attack. But what also gets me is the fact that when she says, I'm going to call ICE, we should call ICE. What you're saying is you want that person to be accosted. You want them to be beat up. You want them to suffer injury. You want them to have emotional distress. You want the family that he is with to suffer emotional distress because you want to separate all of them. And you want this man to potentially not only be accosted, but die in ICE custody because the numbers keep rising over and over again. The statistics lay bare of the violence that takes place in these detention centers and how two main entities are profiting off of this. When I say it's a violent verbal attack, that is what I mean. I read a story the other day. One person got deported and then they died when they were deported to said country. This is not the way it should be. But when she says we should call ICE, that is what she means, in my opinion. She wants violence for this person. That is a violent thing to say. I truly hope that there are no airline workers that act like this again. At least I hope I don't see it. But unfortunately, I think we will. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Now, if you can, please do become a channel member by going to youtube.com/TYT Sports and clicking the join button. If that's too much for you, you can just go to tyt.com/join to become a member. It helps all of us out here at the Young Turks and keeps our network afloat. In addition, you could follow me on my socials on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Appreciate the love. Have a great day.